Can't open up fucking YouTube, that dumbass. Come on. Come on. There we go.
And we back once a motherfucking again.
Terrible quality.
Right,
Terrible quality.
Yeah, it'll fucking come on.
Check the Discord for the link. No one can hear me because there's only one viewer.
It's us. 2 people now.
Shit.
How's that even happen?
I don't know why the stream quality is dipping so much.
Everyone get off the internet. Yell at your mom.
It's closed Steam. Steam's closed. Alright.
Look how great this looks.
This is just top quality stream.
That'll fix itself, maybe.
We can close Notepad too. I doubt Notepad's
Not gonna be helpful.
Causing the crash.
You never know. It's closed.
Notepad was keeping us from 1080p.
Okay, we need someone to join back in so that we can find out how far off we were.
Test either way. I heard.
God, can I just change the quality?
Where'd we leave off?
It started. Oh, you were talking about Delmise, and you were just about to ask if you ever brought Delmise, and.
Okay, we'll just leave off and go back then.
Right,
Can I just manually change the quality here? Anyway, I don't think that matters. Where's the fucking...
People coming back in?
No.
Alright, 1 sec. I'm gonna go check it out.
Interesting. Bold strategy, Cotton.
Bold strategy.
Some technical difficulties. Some
Joe, get
hiccups.
better internet.
Yeah, we're out in the woods here.
The boonies.
I counted. There was 5 streetlights on the way here.
Yeah.
5. So, I'm from the big city of Dunmore.
The big borough.
The big borough.
The double B.
The double B. Breakfast in Bombay.
Ooh, so good.
So good. So, are we going to get belligerently drunk on stream?
Yes.
Yes.
I know they keep the booze, so.
One person watching. I wonder if they're still here. Should I click?
Okay, it's Joe. Joe's the other person watching.
Okay, should I just click here and tell everyone to get the fuck over? Or wait, that's right here.
Yeah.
No, it's here.
And no one's watching anymore. The quality is so bad.
I think it's just where it's. I don't know. We could just change the quality.
Oh, okay. Rock and roll.
Okay. We'll wait for more people to roll in here.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Sorry, it's.
Yeah, sorry about that, everybody.
Well,
Sorry.
it's not our fault.
It's Joe's fault, really.
Can we snacks?
No, I don't think so.
Think you get mad if I start eating his cookies on stream?
It's a power move. I like it. Everyone thinks I'm Joe on his Discord now. So
yeah, you can literally type anything. Let's go do suggestions and be like, or announcements and be like, so Mario's the new co-host, Joe's out. I mean, I'm out because I'm Joe.
I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. I am
Mario's
Joe.
Mario's in. Yes, this is Joe.
I am Joe.
You got one more on now?
3.
Yeah, and us, Joe, and Mystery. Well, the battle's supposed to be starting soon.
Yeah, we're still in the team preview here.
Yeah.
So that's always good.
Just wanted to talk about the double Reggies.
We're gonna fade to the start screen. So we're not just
yeah, just
okay. So everything looks okay from the phone. good.
And everyone.
There's lots of people
here. Oh, we got one more.
All right, so that's just you guys here. All right, let's transition back here.
Ooh, there's us.
There we go. Straight fire M1. Straight fire. Okay. We'll continue. Round out dance team. Crobat, Regice, Liepard.
Also good.
Great. You missed a great debate me and Mario had while it was offline.
Like
Liepard's awesome. Great tier 5 pick.
Delmise was
only
used
has
a
to work
couple
one
times.
time. Delmise was used a couple times. Good stuff.
Props for the double Reggies.
Joe's team. Do you want to run that down?
All right, so we got Joe's team here. We got Z, Captain, Excadrill. Scary. I don't know. For me personally, I feel like Excadrill could be used many different ways. Maybe not the best as Z, but that's like a pretty much, as long as no one's using it, guaranteed nuke on something. Something's gonna take massive damage if they survive.
I love Excadrill. I think he's just so versatile.
Yeah.
Sand, outside of sand, you don't need sand to bring him.
No, you really don't.
Suicide Sash lead, everything.
Yeah.
It's a great mod.
Removal, good for removal. Good threat.
Mm-hmm.
Good Swords Dance user.
Definitely. He gets a freebie because he's so offensive. You know, switch into your tank line, and then you get a free rapid spin. So, easy.
Next up, we got Volcanion, the monster that it is. Once again, very versatile.
Mm-hmm.
Can do a heck of a lot of things. Well, it has 2 really good tricks, and it does those very well. Very well. But it can also have some crazy flex plays.
Mm-hmm.
Very, like, outside of the box stuff you can do with it. That really is never done, because why would you?
No, I mean, it's Joe primarily scarfs it, though. So
that's one of its really good
little
games.
hint, Dan. What else we got here?
We have Ferrothorn, who, as we all know, is a monster of a wall.
Love Ferrothorn. He's on my OU team.
There's not many downsides to Ferrothorn. Good lead, good wall.
Yeah.
Just, oh, fire, oh no, I'm so scared. That's what 5 other Pokemon are for.
Right. You just got to team build the appropriate way.
And he's a good plug-in. I feel like we didn't do this for Dan, and I kind of feel bad. Because we're just kind of,
Let's go, speed it up then.
Hitmonlee's great, very fast, can be. Golbat, monster of a defensive mon, can be. Electrode, very fast, and that can cause problems.
So fast.
Tyranitar, surprisingly bulky.
Love T-Tar.
Apparently it is the bane of Togekiss.
Mm-hmm.
Mega Altaria, its sprite looks like a gross amalgamy, and I couldn't tell what that was for a minute. Stashland, as I'm going to keep calling it, because it's a good old mustache.
Love
also
it.
Monster Pokemon. Cryogonal, big old snowflake.
Big
Liberal
old
Tears.
snowflake.
And Mushnara. I fucking hate Mushnara.
Mushnara? Oh my god. I don't even know what that thing does. I don't like.
Discount.
Beats me.
Discount Cresselia.
Discount Cresselia.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it looks stupid, and they Gen 5, they loved it, and they put it all over the place.
You and your Gen 5 nonsense.
And I don't like
it. Just stop with the Gen 5. Okay.
That's fun.
Let's see here.
It's America.
So they're still going. I haven't heard anything from Joe yet about what's happening with the battle. So let's see here. I'm gonna write down some things. Who do you think Dan is gonna bring against Joe? We'll write them down. We'll take and we'll see how good of an analyst that we are here. So who do you think is Dan gonna bring?
Number 1, Regirock.
Okay, so you think he's gonna bring Regirock here? Okay. Anyone else that stands out?
Ambipom stands out.
I think that's okay. Ambipom here. Rotom Wash. Has to bring Rotom Wash.
Yeah, he really
has to bring Rotom Wash to help him with Excadrill and T-Tar and such.
Mm-hmm.
So he really needs Rotom in there. Doesn't really have. Now he's brought a lot of different offensive cores here. So what do you think he's gonna round out his offensive core? Like what really? I think that Pyroar is just complete dead weight in this matchup. Complete and utter dead weight.
Probably
he helps nothing.
Yeah.
Pyro helps nothing.
He's probably going to bring to the last two will probably be Garchomp and Gardevoir.
Okay. T-minus 5 minutes.
All right.
Okay, so Gardevoir, he said?
Yeah. Guard and Guard.
Gar and Gar. It's
Gar.
1, 2, 3, 4,
That's
5.
right.
One more.
Oh, sorry. I read that wrong. And maybe a little Flex Delmise.
Delmise. I was going to say, Delmise looks like, on paper here, I'm looking like Delmise switches into Ferrothorn, Delmise switches into T-Tar, Excadrill, stops Fake Out from Hitmonlee.
Yeah. That's a bold
Could
assumption.
possibly
with that
switch
Tyranitar,
into.
though. I mean, it's
a solid
bulky.
switch.
Crunch. Ain't gonna do too much.
Crunch! I forgot the Ghost type. Yeah, probably not T-Tar, but Mega Altaria. He does a really good job against too.
Yeah.
So Joe's team. What do you think Joe's gonna bring for game 1? You think he's gonna bring Sand? You think he's not gonna bring Sand? Like, what do you think he's gonna bring? Double Rushers? Like, what do you?
That's tough. I mean, he has 2 really good wind conditions.
Mm-hmm.
See, the trouble with him with Sand is that all 3 of his mons don't require the Sand core to be good, like the Sand aspect of it. So, for all we know, he could bring them, and they could not be the Sand builds.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's always an option. It's always an option. My very first thought, just looking at Joe's team and looking at Dan's team over here, is that he must bring Ferrothorn.
Yeah.
Ferrothorn comes in on Ambipom 100% of the time.
Yeah.
And none of this banded retaliation nonsense. Ferrothorn comes in against Ambipom. Ferrothorn comes against Crobat. Ferrothorn comes against Garchomp. Some sets, not like non-Fire Blast sets, and Rotom Wash, pretty seamlessly. And the Steel also resists both of Gardevoir stabs.
Yeah.
So I feel like Ferrothorn is a lock. He just got to figure out how to keep it healthy.
Keep it going.
Who else do you think?
Probably Mega Altaria.
Oh, Mega Altaria. Okay.
Not much would threaten out Garchomp more than Mega Altaria. As we all know, Garchomp is the monster on his team.
Yeah. I mean, that Z, he's brought either Scarf sets or the Swords Dance Z move set. Like, I don't think he varied from those sets.
I've seen a
Have you seen other ones? You've seen defensive ones?
Yeah.
Okay. But, I mean, I think that now is not the time for defensive Garchomp.
No.
This is the finals.
It's aggro, baby.
Yes, you need to bring the heat, you need to bring the power, you need to bring the offense, and I think that Swords Dance Z move Garchomp is the way to go here. You need to be able to blow something up and punish Joe for switching in and away from Garchomp. So, enough of this defensive Garchomp. So, Altaria here. Do you think he brings Sand? Do you think he brings T-Tar?
Yeah. I mean, T-Tar is one of his better mons, just
T-Tar,
in and out of.
And I think he's going to bring Drill. He's going to bring T-Tar, Drill. He really likes Cryogonal, but I don't know what Cryogonal does for him here.
And I feel like if he can get it off, Mushnara would be...
Moosh. Oh, you're calling the Moosh.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to bring him back to his... It's not gold. It is Golbat.
Golbat.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I really like... If you can get Mushnara off with like a Calm Mind kind of setup deal. He has one... Like, Lampard, I like him a lot. He's paper.
Yeah, he definitely is. Electrode, I think, has the chance to be a sneaky mon. With base 150 speed, you can just slap a choice spec on him. Not a scarf, a spec, because his speed is just so high naturally that you could just attach a spec to him, and then that 80 base power becomes much bigger. Okay, I'm finding out if the battle is live or not. I'm currently signed into Joe's
Discord
Showdown.
Oh.
So maybe I should log out of Joe's Showdown?
You should probably do that.
You think I should? Okay. So I'm going to go log out of Showdown here. Hopefully we don't
change his password.
Log out here. Connect here. Please tell me that didn't shit the stream like it did last time. And then we will go to
wait a minute.
Cham instead.
Wait a minute.
What?
I don't see any activity going on over here.
No, we're good.
Oh, no, we're good. Okay.
Okay, we are now officially on Mini Champ. And then I guess we go to find user here. Well, what does Dan use all the time? It's like late. There it is. Okay, they're not in battle yet. All right, here. So we got everything ready to go. Open. We got our predictions here. Okay, hot take, Mario. Who do you think takes game 1?
Game 1, I'm gonna give to Dan.
Dan? Okay, yeah.
He's gonna play some crazy moves, and Joe's not gonna know how to comprehend it. He's just gonna fall flat on it.
I'm gonna actually side with you. I think Dan comes in with some solid prep, wins game 1, and then Joe comes in with a reverse sweep and wins games 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Let me know in the comments section who you guys think, and maybe we'll start a little poll.
To
maybe
the
a little
side.
bet. Yeah, comment section to the side.
I mean, if we do both hands out, then we're never wrong.
Never wrong.
Or below.
Okay.
Like us on Facebook and Twitter.
Yeah. I don't have my tie clip. I feel lost without it.
That's why I brought a vest. It's a really big tie clip.
Trying to outshine me in the
well, you got the badge. I got the vest.
Okay. Okay. We have a special guest calling in here. We're gonna wait for him to pick up here.
Any minute now.
Hello and welcome, Murphy.
What is up, pimps and players?
We are just anxiously awaiting game 1. Now, we've talked relentlessly about the two teams, but you told us in our pre-show meeting that you have some insight onto Dan's thought process. Do you think you can give us something without giving away a strategy?
Honestly, no, because as I
good.
told you during our pre-show meeting, I was really high when I talked to Dan.
Good. Good. This is exactly the kind of commentary we needed.
Yes.
He did what'd he say? So, from Dan's perspective, he's been playing it a little bit different since the playoffs started.
He has. I like it.
Fair enough. Yeah.
You know, he told me he was kind of taking a page out of my book where, like, less of a strategy and more of a lack of time on his part to get everything together, where he doesn't really look at the rosters too far ahead of, he doesn't start planning his team too far in advance.
Okay.
And he'll just kind of, like, put one together the night of, get the battle underway, you know? He'll put a little bit of thought into it beforehand.
Yeah, you know, like, how is an opponent supposed to game plan for you when you don't know your own game plan?
That and, like, it stops you from overthinking your team, really.
True. Tinkering is the worst.
Yeah.
Tinkering is the worst. I mean, like, I did it really not guilty of it this season for me, but last season it was like me and Tom would get together, like, the week in advance.
Now, see, well, there's your problem.
Look at roster, start putting together teams, like, scrim battle against, like, mock-up teams. And it leads to, like, overbuilding certain mons in, like, just ways that, like, you think seem good, but they really just don't work.
Battle is up.
Yeah. Oh, battle's up. All right. Let's roll here. So find user. I'm assuming it's here. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot.
Luckily, they can't see what you're doing.
Okay.
Close all the porn tabs I just had open.
All right. So we will quickly hold on to team screen here, real quick, gentlemen. Here. Okay. So here we are. Team preview, match number 1. So quick before they start, everyone loads in, Mario. Team preview. What a Pyroar! What a surprise!
Wow.
What a surprise! Pyroar. Volcanion came. We didn't think Volcanion. We got the Musharna wrong. Cryogonal came. Oh man, he brought double sand abuse.
Oh boy.
Double sand abuse here.
I knew the sand was coming out this time, honestly.
The bats. Look at the bats.
And Dan brought an extremely bulky team outside of Pyroar.
Yeah.
I think that's a good move on Dan's part.
Yes, definitely feel it out and play. Just try to play the game, but banded Stoutland, man, we've been on the wrong end of that to the tune of plus 30-some kills in Season 4.
Yeah, it was banded Stoutland's just horrifying. I mean, like, especially like my match last week, I was calcing it, and it was like my max HP, max defense Quagsire still had chances to get O-code by Abandoned Stoutland, which is horrifying.
Yeah.
It's like, spoiler alert, Stoutland is getting moved in the off-season for Season 8, so we don't have to deal with this nonsense anymore.
Just, this mon has started off. No one even thought about it when we first started this league.
No.
It's moved up so much.
No, he is the definition of the Tier 5
Yeah,
nuke. I think he's
Tier
probably
5
the
nuke.
most valuable Tier 5 ever. Here we go. Dan Marino. Dan Marino up against Laundromat. Okay, this is an ideal matchup for Dan here.
Yeah.
He can just either sit in on a Volt Switch or he can hit that big Thunderbolt. Notice how a questionable decision on Joe's part not to bring Shiny Volcanion.
Oh, I don't like it. Doesn't look like a block of cheese.
A bold strategy, Cotton. We'll see how it pays off
He does
for him.
not have the golden arches on his side this time.
Ah, no, this is not good. This is not off to a good start. Joe has already botched part of his team builders.
I think Dan, yeah, this is a pretty good safe lead for Dan.
Okay, we
He
had a
can
question
cover
about
it
timers, but we're back onto it now, okay? That's why it was taking a little bit of time here. All right, yes, you're right, Murph. This was a very solid and safe lead for him. Oh, the Hydro! He oh,
With the
no!
call.
The prediction.
Okay, now,
Wow.
he showed leftover, so he is not choice now.
Yeah.
So what do you think comes out here?
I think
Oh, it's gonna be the double switcheroo.
Oh, the Volt Switch.
Alright,
He is
switch,
not
Volt
AV.
50, One.
I would have called Joe to predict that one, honestly.
I don't know why he stood in on that. What a ballsy stay by both
Maybe-
players. I would have just went
maybe
Volt
he
Switch turn
thought-
on there.
Oh yeah. But what
I
comes
think
in and what
Joe
takes
over
this?
predicted Dan predicting
The
there,
double
honestly.
over prediction. Why would you go sludge bomb there?
Man, okay, Joe with some critical errors here early in the game. Turn
Questionable
1, 2,
plays
not
at
going
best.
good. I think Dan has officially brought himself out of that hole of getting his Rotom chunked down to, what does Rotom get chunked down to? 52.2%.
Here's the question: is this Scarf Chomp or is this Z move?
What damage? What damage coming out from Garchomp? 85%. Do
On
you
a
do you bank on
dragon
this being Scarf Cryogonal, Murphy?
Scarf Cryogonal is a horrifying build. I was pretty worried going into my match. For Dan's sake, hope it isn't. But
Do you guys play it safe here and switch and
think-
hit hard
I think-
Rotom? Hard Rotom.
Yeah,
he played it
I
safe.
would've
Into
said
the
hard
freeze
road,
dry
but-
for the kill though. With Rotom down, what stops?
all right, that's one
Cobalion
goal for
comes
me.
in, right?
I'd say Cobalion is the safest by far to come in right now.
Because I think Cobalion can kill with Volt Switch. I think he can kill with some priority
Yeah.
and get some good momentum here. But we'll see what happens to Dan. He might opt to go into
Pyroar
Pyroar
here.
and go on the offensive.
I think Volt Switch from a Cobalion, this is potentially in range, especially judging on how much that D-Claw did.
That is offensive Garchomp, by the way.
Yeah, fully.
Garchomp
Has
is
to be.
coming to fight tonight, just like we said in the pregame. All right, the timer is going low. Dan has 240 seconds, which really isn't low in the grand scheme of things.
I think Cobalion's definitely his safest play, but
Definitely.
I definitely think he might want to come out offensive here on the Pyro. There it is.
Oh, there he is listening. He wants to go ham. Okay. Pyroar,
I mean-
you gotta think the fire move's coming out, right?
Yeah.
I think he might click Hyper Voice.
Hyper Voice?
Yeah.
Oh, that is Scarf Cryo.
All right, Scarf Cryogonal. go
Nope,
with
there's the
clean
Hyper Voice
sec.
coming out.
You're trading Cryogonal, for Rotom.
That's a good trade in my book, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Rotom's a
However,
problem.
now what is the answer for Garchomp? Oh.
Oh, here it is. Now, this is terrifying now because now it's a free switch now into something. Did Joe bring D-Dance T-Tar?
Or did he bring what he scared the shit out of me with last time? Special AV T-Tar.
Oh.
Special AV T-Tar, who's going to take Pyroar's going to heal him. That's how much damage Pyroar's going to be doing to him.
Orisphere did 30, it wasn't even 3
Dragon
tapping.
Tail, the call.
I think, yeah, I would say this is bulky T-Tar,
Yeah, with Dragon
Definitely.
Tail,
Yeah.
you're right. You're
Yeah.
definitely right.
because he's
Max
banking on
HP.
taking hits with that one.
This is not ideal. I guarantee
Not
that
ideal
Crobat
place
does
for
not have
Dan.
a... Oh,
Smart U-turn out.
Into.
Dragon Tail? Dragon Tail?
Uh-oh.
Dragon Tail? Free rocks.
Free
that's fine.
rocks.
That's fine. That's fine. Because now he gets a free Moonblast up here.
Do you think that this is light clay T-tar packing in the sandstorm turns.
Light clay T-tar. This is. I don't know. We didn't see it. We didn't see recovery, right? This is definitely bulky AV T-tar. There's no doubt in my mind.
He's got self
It's not?
off. So what is the
Yeah,
item?
no AV. I think he's max defense. That U-turn really.
How much did you turn to? 20%. Yeah, that's. I mean, Crobat's not a small boy
that-
though.
Yeah.
Could be max HP. We're not sure about the defenses yet.
I would definitely say it's bulky.
Definitely
Definitely
bulky. With the
bulky.
Dragon Tail, it
He
has to be
stays
bulky.
in. Gets
Willow? Okay.
All
Okay.
right, but
Oh, that is worth. Okay, so now you
Critical
Moonblast
misplay.
here because T-Tar's basically. I'm pretty sure T-Tar's like fodder here.
yeah, no, you need to back pocket that T-tar, though you have 2 Sand Boys. Even if it's just a
Oh,
sack
you're right.
later, you might as well, take
Dead.
it. No,
No, wait, is it 2-tap?
Oh,
the resist
It's a 2-tap. It's a 2-tap.
with the
it's
fire.
bad.
And Gardevoir should be faster because that is No, it's not AV though. We don't know. Oh, he switched moves though, so he's not Scarf. So a Gardevoir.
I think it's AV Volcanion, honestly. Should be faster, and even if he's not, should be bulky, special defensively enough to take anything but a Sludge Wave.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, he
and
was- see,
Gardevoir
that's
is
the clean-
faster.
That's the clean sack, though.
Gardevoir
because
is
now
faster,
we
but now
have
what he's
3 turns.
He's
He
going
has
to
to
drill?
deal with 3 turns.
Of drill. 3 turns of drill.
Definitely the drill.
Without Rotom, this is like I think he played a little too fast and loose with Rotom.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think he needed Rotom to combat drill. This is not looking good.
This could potentially be 3 turns of death.
This is the swing here.
I think Chomp could potentially combat drill, but
I don't know. It doesn't resist any of its moves, any of its stabs.
I don't know.
And unless he's bulky, he might not be able to take. I mean, Iron Head, yeah, but if he goes with Earthquake here,
true.
then
We'll see.
we don't know. If it's Life Orb, Excadrill,
If he's
this could
locked into
be.
an item, if he's Scarf, Sand, Force,
Oh,
or if
Iron
he,
Head. Why
There's
he
a stack
stays
of
in.
Gardevoir.
Okay.
Did he not? Think?
I don't know how much he need. Like look at the remaining mons. A
Yeah.
poison type.
I don't know how much Gardevoir was doing for him, but
Hopefully he packed Protect on the Sand team to burn some
Yeah.
little sand turns. We'll see what happens here. The Sandstorm is raging. Thanks, Showdown.
I think we might see a Protect Tech on Cobalion.
Ooh, that'd be interesting. Oh,
And he goes.
I
in
think-
with the go.
Give it to me.
Is he
Give
double
it to me,
backing? Is
Dan.
that a
Don't
sh-
let me down.
I think
I don't think I've
I
ever
think
seen that
Murph's got
Frostbite.
this. I think he's got it right. We didn't see a Life Orb
Unless
on
he,
the Iron
he
Head.
could be baiting an Earthquake into Crobat, but I really hope for his sake he's packing Protect here.
No.
See?
Oh,
Oh
it's
Right.
man.
a
Z. This is the swing, dude. You're right. This is 3 turns of death.
3 turns. Yeah.
3 turns of death here.
Now, essentially, it is what takes this next either Earthquake or Iron Head. What deals with
Sand
this
is
now?
frightening.
Sand is frightening.
Excadrill is frightening. No one
I-
has
I
used
feel
Excadrill
This
like
successfully.
pretty much ever,
No.
let alone successfully at all.
I feel like Sand, even though it gets no benefit from, like, it doesn't boost another type move,
Mm-hmm.
or I think just the mons that carry Sand Force and Sand Rush and Sand Stream
Mm-hmm.
are all just such good mons that it makes up,
Interesting.
I don't know why he didn't go into Crobat sooner.
because Crobat does not want to take that Iron Head.
Interesting.
He had to have seen the EQ coming out on Garchomp, though.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't predict it.
So we'll tell him Sand Rush.
And
Everyone told him Sand Rush.
Oh, you can't forget about the sand.
there's
the
the protect we
protect.
needed.
That was the play. Oh my
That
goodness.
was the
Okay.
play 2 turns ago.
Oh my goodness. It is just now he revealed the rock slide though. And I don't
He's
know.
not
what-
even like he could have used that to bait out sand turns, and now I'm kind of disappointed in that.
Yeah. No good. No!
This is
Rock Slide.
This is GG.
This game over. on to game 2. We were flabbergasted, Mario.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a quick piss between the games now that we know that this is the G.
This is not the performance that we're looking to have.
I will be right back, ladies and
All
gentlemen.
right,
If this
the
was
GG.
it, Joe would have had a strong win. 15 minutes. on the
15
clock.
minutes starts right now. We will see everyone in 15 minutes at 9:12. No,
11.
11. 9:11.
9:11.
Okay. All right. Okay. So now we're just going to take a quick little swipe back here. Okay, so Joe brought the heat. He brought the sand. He brought the full-on attack. He brought bulky T-Tar to keep relentlessly setting the sand, and he had 2 sand sweepers. Do you think Joe, after having such success, do you think he switches anything at all?
What does he lose?
He brought.
No, I mean, like, what does he lose from dropping sand? It's what answer does he really have against sand?
I'm saying the sand is definitely coming. I just mean, like, do you bring Volcanion? Like, what did Volcanion really do for him
Nothing.
there?
It
Cryogonal,
took a
I
good
guess,
hit.
like, Cryogonal comes in and you know, helps against Rotom Wash and things like that. So I was wrong with Cryogonal pick. Joe keeps proving me wrong with the Cryogonal. I keep dissing it, and he keeps telling me why I'm wrong. But man,
This is a dumb-looking mon.
he really is.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm back, by the way. I think Cryogonal's a great mon, especially with the way Joe's been using him, because he switches it up a lot. He alternates between tanky Cryogonal and, like, the surprising Scarf Okos you with Freeze-Dry Cryogonal.
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely the best freeze-dry user in the entire game.
Second.
Second.
Mammo's the first.
What about 9?
I'm a big Aurora's fan. Trash mon, but I still love it.
I was going to say Ninetales.
Mamoswine.
Mamoswine. I tried that, didn't I?
It's fantastic.
Didn't I do that against
All right,
someone?
we're making a
fantastic.
day out of this, ladies and gentlemen. We're packing another bowl. We're lighting a scented candle, and we are getting high in my bedroom.
Sweet. All right. So, Joe doesn't, I think with the success he had, I don't think Joe brings very much. I think swapping out Volcanion for somebody would be probably his only bet
I
there.
think Joe gets rid of Golbat here. I think he swaps Golbat out. I don't think there was much utility for him in this battle, seeing what Dan brought.
But I guess we have more pressing matters. Dan got slapped. So
Yeah.
what does Dan do differently? What does Dan have to bring? I think Regirock has to make an appearance in this match.
Regirock has to come out. It's the only thing, in my opinion, that's tanking a Stoutland hit.
Unless it's
Right,
Stoutland close combat,
Or
in which case...
at least
we're
like
pushing
a
it.
stab Stoutland hit. Like Stoutland definitely has to roll out a superpower.
Yeah, and that's questionable.
Do you know what walls both of them, though? Delmise.
Delmise.
A defensive core of Rotom Wash, Delmise, and Regirock would basically halt sand.
Absolutely agreed.
do
And then
not
I think
think it wants to
Cobalion
take
running a little bit
Night
faster, Pivot Mon.
Delmise?
Yeah. There's no resist. A stab Ironhead from Exadrill.
That's what you got Rotom Wash for. I'm talking about
Oh, yeah, the
Rotom
core,
Wash,
yeah.
Delmise, and because Delmise switches into Stoutland fantastically, depending on the Excadrill set. Like, I think that that Excadrill or Delmise could take a few hits from Excadrill. Should we run some hashtag calcs?
Ice
We got
Fang.
15 minutes.
Okay, let's see here. Let's go
We
to...
have approximately 10 minutes.
I think Dan's got to play a lot safer with Rotom.
Yeah. Too
I
aggressive.
think he needs to bring it bulkier.
versus Excadrill.
Was Rotom speed invested in this battle?
He was faster than...
Was
Yeah, I
he
think
fast?
he was, because he was faster than Volcanion,
Unless
right?
Volcanion had zero speed investment.
Unless he was like bulk special attack
yeah,
Volcanion.
because his base is like.
But he wasn't
was it,
AV
107?
Volcanion though, because Volt Switch did entirely too much.
Yeah, unless it was special attack invested Rotom.
Either way, I think Dan's got to bring like a full bulk invested Rotom HP in one of the defenses.
Iron Head is a 3-tap onto defensive Delmise.
Did not know Delmise.
That's not bad, honestly.
So,
And that
Yeah,
power
I think Dan's got a really good set of bulky options, and the bulkier he plays it and the safer he plays with his switches, the more success he's gonna have.
definitely. I don't know why he... After the sack of Gardevoir, I'm okay with that. I don't get why you don't go into Crobat
immediately
and protect immediately just to burn another.
Like on that Excadrill, the Crobat, like he would have revealed Rock Slide a lot sooner.
Mm-hmm.
You're stalling out Sand turns, and then when you throw Garchomp in, you'll actually outspeed it.
So
a lot of. I just don't think he thought. I just don't think he knew that it was going to outspeed. And I think he probably forgot about Sand Rush. I thought it's probably the same with Rotom. He probably didn't see the Freeze Dry coming. He probably didn't know that either it got Freeze Dry or that he was going to do Freeze Dry.
Or what Freeze Dry is.
Or what Freeze Dry is. It probably slipped his mind.
So
that would explain pretty much everything there.
I mean, it is a much less common move, I would say.
Yeah, it's you only really see it in formats
attack.
like this.
But at the same time, you only ever really see Cryogonal packing Freeze Dry. Like, if you're seeing a Cryogonal, it's more than likely packing Freeze Dry.
Yeah.
Oversight. There was just that match was just hit with just Dragon Tails on Fairy types, over predictions.
Over predictions.
The first couple turns
I want to talk
sloppy.
about that big over prediction when. Oh, what was it?
The Sludge Bomb or a Sludge Wave?
Yeah, the Sludge Bomb, like turn 2, like
on Garchomp. Yeah, and it really opened up.
I really think he predicted. What's his fuck to switch? Or no?
Yeah, he totally expected Gardevoir to come out.
Dan to predict him to switch.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Hello.
Which I feel like I'm all about good reads and shit, but like when you're going that hard on it, it's too much.
We had a kind visit from Joe's mom. Just making sure that we're okay and that if we need anything. What a nice lady.
Shout out to Joe's mom.
Do you want to go to Wine Up after this? We're going to Wine Up after this?
I wish. Some of us have work in the morning.
Yeah, me.
Damn.
I do. I have work in the morning. Maybe Joe.
All right.
I'm not going to Waffle House.
So 15 minutes here.
We have approximately 7 minutes and a quarter minutes.
This is it. Your back is against the wall now, after Dan. You need to bring. You need to
Oh
bring
man,
sets
I love
here.
drugs.
But don't get crazy, because that's how you lose.
Banded Outrage.
Gross.
Just start slamming Outrage, dude.
You would lose nothing by doing that.
Yeah, I mean, Altaria is only a fairy one after Mega, so... I don't know. I don't think that Joe necessarily even changes a thing. Joe really likes Volcanion. Volcanion might be his only way around Regice, though.
Yeah. Because Regice is a monster.
Yeah. That's maybe like Hitmonlee, but... We'll see. We shall
I forgot
see.
about Hitmonlee being a thing. That is not something that...
Joe's team is very threatening, and I'm going to take a little bit of credit for it because I was the one who fixed his swaps at the end of the season. And I brought this upon myself by giving him Excadrill.
Yeah.
It's my fault, guys. I apologize.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
I'm really surprised that Pyroar came. Pyroar was something we talked about. I thought it was just basically dead weight in this matchup.
Yeah. Like,
free T-Tar every single time.
Yeah. What do it do?
Surprise fact, Rock resists normal.
Yeah.
In case people didn't know that.
And also, fire. In case people didn't know that.
Boom. So,
what are you going to do?
AV, T-Tar, in sand, gross.
Yeah, what are you going to do? You get
a
it's 4 times weak to fighting. Let me just put HP fighting on there and then do 30%. And then you get O-Code by non-stab Earthquake.
Exactly.
By non-invested Earthquake because Pyro is paper.
If I am Dan here, I switch it up a little bit. I go offensive Cobalion because the fighting Joe's team super weak to fighting.
They're both super weak to fighting, and they're only
offensive Cobalion.
Look at how great is that? They're both super weak to fighting, and their only real support is their Megas to fight off fighting and Crobat and Golbat to fight off fighting.
Their team, they're very similar.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Pokemon out of 11 weak to fighting. Down here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Pokemon out of 11.
And Joe brought last match. He brought T-Tar. He brought Stoutland. He brought Cryogonal, and he brought Excadrill. He brought 4 fighting weaknesses. Had Cobalion been offensive,
resist.
You know, like
I think if he does a Scarfed or a Banded Cobalion, honestly,
Yeah,
choose
something
through
offensive.
Joe's team.
You could say the same thing though. You could, if he does Unburden Hitmonlee and he doesn't bring Delmise, he's just gonna run CC on his entire team.
Yeah.
It's a good switch, man. I think teams need to be drastically switched, just like in our Fire Guy
Well, to
battle.
be fair,
Yeah.
they can only switch out one Mon between these battles.
Yeah, only the one though. Only the one mon gets swapped out.
Yeah.
So
I hope Dan drops Pyroar, honestly. I agree
I do
with
too.
what you said. It's kind of dead weight on this team.
But then who do you plug? Regice or Regirock?
Regirock.
I would plug either Delmise or Regirock.
Mm-hmm, for sure. And then switch your Cobalion set, make it more offensive. Bring your Garchomp to the fray. Maybe make Gardevoir a little bit bulkier.
Make Rotom bulkier. Just play that as a tanky pivot.
Mm-hmm.
Volt switch.
All right.
T-minus 3 minutes.
3 minutes,
minutes.
guys.
Well, 4
3 minutes. 4 minutes.
3 and change.
We will see. This is going to be an exciting...
I'm excited. I'm
Second
excited
match.
for how exciting this is going to be.
I want to see people learn. I want to see the teams change. I want to see the sets change. I want to see what people did to counter, and then what people did to counter the counter.
Oh yeah, I want to see.
You know?
Like, I want to see 6 stages ahead of each other.
So, T-minus 4 minutes still. My goodness.
Yeah, I said this a little earlier.
It is a long 15 minutes, but it's also, I feel like, a really short 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, I feel like if you were the one battling, like this would be like 2 seconds long.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
Or a nightmare.
I'm going
forever.
to X out my damage calcs here.
We don't need those anymore. It's time to use
Let's
it.
see if they are in the game or not. I don't.
Oh?
No, this is still the last one.
Well, I guess I never exited out. One of them didn't.
Joe
Joe
still
didn't.
here.
Yeah, Joe left it up. Now we're gonna
Oh, because we're gonna have to
save the replay.
Yeah, we're gonna save the replays. I'll keep this one open just so we can pop the.
All right.
Should I post this one to
Yeah, game 1. Yeah, post on. We got nothing but time right now. Just eat up some minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, go. Just
Discord.
replays. Game 1. Wait a minute. Oh, that was change. Game 1 finals.
Okay. Game 1 of the finals is posted in case anyone wants to watch it.
No spoilers on it, except for it. Joe, quote unquote, was the one who posted it, so people might just assume that he won.
Yes, I am operating Joe's Discord right now, so he is
You get
Drugs are
blind.
weird
making
messages.
this so much better. I'd just like to announce that to the audience.
The what?
Drugs are making this so much better.
Oh, good, good.
I'm
You know what
only
makes
good at
this better?
Pokemon when I'm high, if you haven't noticed.
Throat clears. Yes, we're all in on it.
What's up, bros?
I appreciate I appreciate Murph standing with us in solidarity of our throat clears.
Joe's probably losing his marbles.
He's freaking out right now. He said he was turning the stream off, but we'll see if that actually holds true.
When he watches this later on, he's gonna
yeah.
lose his marbles.
I'm gonna lose his
Why?
mind.
Why is he gonna lose his marbles?
It's unprofessional or whatever to clear your throat on a
Something
podcast.
like that. Yeah. I don't know.
Wah.
Whew. T-2. T-2.
Did you guys catch that?
Will you show?
Detective
Will you shoot
Pikachu?
Joe a text? Oh, you set the timer. We have T-minus
said-
1 minute actually. Murphy, can you tell Dan that? And I
Just gave him a
will
1
text.
minute warning.
I will text Joe.
Yeah, I set the timer a little faster just so that we have like that
Okay.
that window minute.
Yeah, I'll
of,
text
like,
Joe right now.
Of this, exactly this.
15 is up. Okay, text to Joe. Game time. 15 is up. What the fuck? We're all caps here.
We're all caps here. Remember, one of those is the one prior, just so that we know. 8, 3,
Yeah, good.
5.
Okay. We will be getting into battle
that a
number
5,
2
5,
very
5?
shortly. Joe has not responded to the text.
Whoops.
That is the timer. Very loud. Kind of scared me there.
Me too. Phone was on silent. Didn't expect it to actually go off. I just checked it again real quick because I think that's a different battle. No, 835. That's the same battle. Oh, see if Thomas is on. 835 is the same battle.
Nope.
Oh, no,
this is,
different.
Okay. So, we are now live with game 2 here. We are at the team preview here. We will swap that over right now. We're going to let everyone filter in.
Look how nice this
Hold on while I
looks.
hop.
There's only 4 people watching.
Okay, Joe texted me. We'll see what he says. Battle is live. We're good to go here. Okay.
Good on my end.
All right, gentlemen. Here we go.
There's no
Let's
appreciation
do
of this
this.
effort.
Game
Looks
2.
like Dan.
All right,
dropped
so
by Delmize.
Delmize got swapped in. We were right. We were right.
And
Joe not changing anything.
Joe didn't change a thing.
Maybe
His
maybe
sets.
changing
Yeah.
sets, maybe changing stats, but not changing
Genders.
the lineup one bit.
Genders are set to random.
Yeah.
Everyone's at level 50. Everyone has an item. We're good to go.
I don't know, man. Dan's got a lot of boys on his team.
Oh man, this is crazy.
Dan's got the sausage fest of the century.
Oh,
The Garchomp start. All right.
Garchomp Golbat.
so if that is a full, let's say full defensive Golbat with the Eviolite, what do even banded Garchomp do? Set up in its face?
I don't think he's banned though. I think he's
it's a
Z-move.
safe
think-
sword stance if he wants to go for
Oh
it.
yeah. Because what's he gonna do? Toxic, U-turn, or
Toxic.
Brave Bird? Like
Super
Yeah,
power.
exactly.
so.
I think it's a
Protect.
safe sword stance, and then
Maybe
sword
Scott
stance.
Protect.
Oh, there's
Oh.
the Cobalion.
And there's the super thing.
That hurts.
Yeah.
That hurts. Oh
when you have no
no.
recovery,
What? Why Cobalion though?
probably expecting the U-turn for the
Yeah.
4 times resist with the stone. Oh,
Oh, he's got the Stone Edge.
Four
That's
times
why.
resist.
No bueno, no bueno. I went with the swords dance
That's not good for Cobalion
Okay.
at all, though.
I mean, Joe had a pretty bad first set of turns here last time, so
Oh.
we'll see. Cobalion should be faster. Cobalion
I
can
think the Volt
pack Volt
Switch is
Switch.
coming out.
this is interesting now.
I definitely expect the Volt Switch from Dan here.
Who do you go into?
Who's Dan Bryan? Are these all sports people?
They're all people named Dan.
Yeah, but are they all sports people named Dan?
I don't know. What was the first guy's name?
Well, I saw
Why do you have a
Bryan?
list
Dan
of
Bryan.
sports people named
Daniel
Dan?
Bryan.
Daniel Bryan.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Oh,
You
there.
have a list of famous people named Dan?
Mhm.
Yeah, he does that
Why?
against everybody.
Oh.
Sometimes he does that.
All right, timer is on.
Am I gonna have to go back and watch my battle and see if he did that shit against me? Because I
You
didn't
might
notice.
have to. Oh,
Oh!
that's fun.
Great
However,
play by Dan.
that's not going to happen again because it has to mega.
He has to mega or switch out. He doesn't have to mega. He could switch
Yeah, he can switch out. He can switch back
into.
I think the Sludge
Roll
Wave
that.
once again comes out here. Oh, the Switch.
out.
Oh, it's his pursuit. Interesting.
Questions.
Now, this is where T-Tar gets scary, though. Is this pursuit T-Tar?
Oh,
It's only neutral, but
that's going to pack a punch.
I sure hope so.
or do you think it's the same bulky T-Tar from before?
It might be the same bulky T-Tar from before.
And
You
I'm
don't
not.
know
I'm
that.
not afraid of that as much as I am like the attack T-Tar.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, Max.
I think.
No,
not-
not pursuit.
Not pursuit. Double.
Okay.
The
Oh.
double.
Okay. This isn't
Ooh.
good. This isn't bad though. What do now? What do now?
Does Dan predict a ground type move coming out though? And then does Joe click a ground type, or is he clicking Iron Head here?
I have no idea. Did he brought Z ground last time, right?
Yes.
Brought Z ground, Iron Head, Rock Slide. Did he show a fourth move?
No, he did
No,
not.
it was Iron Head, Rock Slide, Earthquake, Z ground. Yeah, it's probably Rapid Spin.
It's probably Rapid Spin.
Yeah. He could have easily changed that though. I mean, Dan didn't really bring hazards last time, so.
You're right.
Change it to what, though?
Joe is the one thinking here. Dan has locked in his move. Joe has 210 seconds left. Interesting. Dan is confident in his play. I don't know what T-Tar does, or what
You know what I'd love
Joe
to see
does
from
here.
Dan here?
Oh.
Ground Z? Oh! He got rid of the drill. He got rid
Tell
of the
me
drill.
that's
And he saved his Z
bulky.
move. If this is this bulky, oh my god, this is it.
This got to be bulky Garchomp, but is this? Oh, this might be Scarf Cryogonal.
Okay, go into
Run,
guard.
Dan, run. Whatever you say.
He has to go into guard here.
You have to go.
Or Cobalion. Or Cobalion.
Guard or Cobalion, but either one has to come out.
Does
here,
Cobalion get 2-tapped by... No, probably not. He's at 47%.
He might get 2-tap by Freeze Dry.
I doubt it.
Doesn't he have quad?
No, not quad. Just one.
No, it's just
Single,
2 times.
He
Yeah.
has no special defense.
A
True.
little bit.
Barely. Well, yeah, that's not true.
There's the
Fine.
guard.
That's the play. Nothing.
Eats it. Eats it.
Okay. What do you...
What is he tapping on guard, though?
Hyper voice for days right here.
Hits everything. Oh!
Dead. Dead.
Oh.
No, that's so bulky.
That.
That
is
is...
Assault Vest.
That is bulky Assault Vest Cryogonal.
Oh,
Huh.
man. Oh, man.
These guys really did change a lot of their... Wow, this is crazy here. What do you do?
Then now what do you do?
You have to go into Cobalion, right?
Cobalion's the only play that you have.
Because
Yeah,
I think
I
that
think-
Gardevoir is still useful a little bit.
Yeah, he can't sack this. I think Cobalion has to come out. If he's going to sack anything, it's got to be Cobalion.
It's not. Yeah. Into the goat. What is that?
Okay, that's not a 2-tap. Clean out
I
your...
think he
Okay,
lives
so now you
freeze
click a
dry.
fighting move here.
And then it's a hard into Golbat, and then something's getting either superpower.
No, but
or-
he revealed Stone Edge before.
Oh, he did.
Unless
Did.
he wants to be ballsy and go with the Stone Edge again,
Unless
because that also
Joe
was Cryogonal
was
super
really
effective.
ballsy
Definitely.
Packing hidden power fighting, hidden power fire.
Oh my gosh, that would be the play. Iron Head? Oh, what a good...
Oh,
Mm.
Ironhead also hit. Oh no. But now.
Is he choiced?
I think he's choiced.
Interesting.
I think he might have been
Fast
Yeah,
forward,
here
right?
we go.
No, you
This
just
could
go...
potentially be Scarfed Cobalion.
You sack guard here, right?
Or
you go
I
hard
would
road.
sack guard.
Hard Rotom.
Hard Rotom? Potentially, yeah.
You... yeah. Because as long as Delmise is healthy, Stoutland does nothing. Dan's really bringing it back. I told... what a recovery after that early game, after that shaky early game.
I think Dan knows it. Dan knows that Delmise needs to hide until Stoutland's on the field.
Okay, let's see here. Game's not over. Flamethrower. Oh, that's
a lot of damage.
that's some damage there, young boy.
It's a
Oh
lot.
boy, that's a lot.
I
of
don't
damage.
know why you don't go into Rotom Wash hard there,
This is
but
a-
all right.
this is- that should have been a hard Rotom switch. I don't think Crobat necessarily a bad choice, but
Here comes the U.
what's this Crobat doing? I say T-Tar T-Tar is free to come out and set up another stand.
I think Joe's just gonna click Flamethrower again.
He doesn't lose anything by doing it.
He loses nothing by switching to T-Tar, and then it's a free switch into Stoutland because T-Tar scares Crobat out.
Yeah.
If Crobat Ute. Is that Scarf Cobalion?
Or
Is that Scarf
I hope
Cobalion?
Scarf
it's Scarf.
Volcanion.
I think it's
Or-
Scarf.
Volcanion, I mean?
oh yeah. Now
Yeah.
he has to deal with this monster.
Scarf Volcanion. He brought this.
I mean, if
it's
he's
Rotom.
Scarf, easy Rotom, yeah.
Volt Switch.
Volt Switch or T-Bolt. Nothing on Joe's team really wants it.
If he Volt
T-Tar.
Switches and he stays on that Volt Switch, he could just go into guard and sack guard. That's not big of a deal. Ooh. Now Dan is the one thinking his moves. Oh!
Yeah. Easy T-Tar.
Oh! He hit the
Oh.
Hydro!
Oh, the call.
Rotom is definitely faster.
Good Volt Switch here.
T-Tar with speed investment 59 to 124. Rotom 81 to 151. Oh,
Rotom out.
if he's speed invested, we don't know.
I don't know why
the
the
protect.
Protect
He's
came out.
stalling out the protect turns. What a smart dude.
Yeah, he learned.
Man. Dan looks in control.
I
He
think
looks-
he tries to kill the T-Tar without Volt Switch. Yeah.
Oh, the T-Volt
No,
on the
'cause
T-Tar.
now he can protect.
And that,
he can
oh, now he can
another
protect
turn on a Stoutland.
next turn. This is it.
He can protect and then hard switch into Delmine.
Protect, 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 protect. This is the easiest protect in the world. Just protect.
Just click protect. That's all he has to do is click protect.
Don't go hard Delmise. Just go right into Protector. Did he reveal Protect on anything else besides Crobat?
Crobat in this.
Okay. I was going to see if he could stall out more turns, but I don't think he can. Oh! Volt Switch?
Alright.
Oh!
The Protect.
That's fine. Protect again.
T-Bolt comes out. T-Bolt. No.
Protect again. No, I would go with you, Murphy. I would just go on the offensive and click T-Bolt here.
Yeah.
T-Bolt here, protect the next turn. Like, now you've got a free protect next time he tries to go into Stoutland.
I just keep clicking T-Bolt. HP Grass is nothing.
Dead.
Rotom sweeps clean now. Because now he's just gonna oh, that was that was your set, Murphy.
The Light Clay?
Yeah, that's
He
Light
did it
Clay
last
T-Tar
time,
right
too.
there.
No, he did it last time too.
I protect here. Good.
Good. Oh, there's the crunch. All
Oh,
right.
he's predicting Delmise.
Banded? If this is banded, he can throw Cobalion in
You
here.
can sack Cobalion and Gardevoir here and be perfectly fine. That's all he has to do. No!
Oh shit!
Huh.
And he's got another protect turn.
Protect. What a play, dude.
What a
What a
great
stay.
play.
Joe just got trounced.
We have ourselves a ball game, folks.
This was just great battling on Dan's part here.
But he has to close it. He has to close it out.
He does have to close it.
So let's see what he brings out
How
to the
fast
table
is
here.
his Cobalion? How fast is... I mean, Chomp, I think, naturally outspeeds if he's speed invested.
He should be only 145 speed without the sand to come back anymore. And Cobalion hits 176 max speed, so... Unless
And
he's like...
we do think
he's
this
not
is
Scarf, because we saw him switch moves, right? Or no?
No, he never switched moves on this.
Oh boy. Well, Cobalion resists this crunch.
It's obvious. Golbat is obvious.
It's 2-tap. It's game over.
GG, Joe.
That was a good one, folks, honestly.
That was
Dan
fantastic.
putting up a much better battle.
He has to lock himself into crunch here. Unfortunately. Oh, we have ourselves a game.
I think, personally, does Stoutland get Ice Fang?
Okay, 15 minutes.
Honestly, I don't know.
'Cause if he
I don't
does,
think it
I
does.
think-
15 minutes. Mario, will you start the 15 minutes? And I will post this replay to the Discord, and we will get into our next game here. Whew. I'm gonna transition us back to here. Okay.
I can't believe it.
Dude, I am stunned.
It was like battling a completely different person from game 1 to game 2. They are different numbers, just to double check, yeah.
Yeah, there are different numbers. Okay. Wow. What a completely different battle
Yeah.
that was.
Dan battling like an absolutely different individual.
He seriously, like, did he switch out? Like, is this the same person? My goodness, that was like masterful prep. Like, that's how you
Great
use those
prep.
15 minutes.
Great Delmise for Pyroar swap. I loved that. and the thing that I loved is that we were calling out plays that Dan absolutely had to do, and he was doing almost all of them.
He was making the right plays.
He was making extremely smart plays.
From game plan to gameplay, he nailed that last match. Nailed it. So now we have a complete opposite scenario, which we talked about in the first break now. So now what does Dan do? His team just stomped Joe's team, who didn't change at all. Joe changed some sets around, but Dan just swapped a few mons around. He presumably added some different moves to stall the stand. And then wham bam, thank you ma'am. It was now a
Joe started a call.
+4/+4.
I think the best thing Dan can do right now
Oh.
I'm Joe.
is I think he keeps the team, and I think he throws protect on at least one more mon.
Because Joe keeps sand. I mean, obviously for Tyranitar's sake.
Now, does he swap out Gardevoir or Crobat? Crobat really hasn't done much besides stall some sand.
Which anyone can do that. But who can do it better?
I don't know. Questions. Crobat's bulky. Maybe a bulkier Crobat would be nice.
Yeah.
Or if he really wanted to screw with Joe, Prankster, Rain Dance, Liepard to get rid of the sand.
Hilarious.
Ideas. Okay, so what does Joe have to do now to recover? He obviously he took the same months, he felt good, and he didn't game plan enough for battle number 2. So what does Joe have to do to fix this?
Maybe Altaria.
Altaria comes in on a lot of mods, but and Altaria is neutral. Hyper Voice or Body Slam is neutral on Cobalion too, so it's not like a complete stall there.
You can even go physical and just drop Earthquake.
True.
Return,
Oh, I forgot.
Earthquake,
Yeah. Dragon Dance. Roost.
Roost. Yeah. What does that?
Or does he drop one of the sand users? Does he drop Stoutland? Because now Delmise, it doesn't become not useful.
What if he brings
but...
Bandit Scrappy?
I think Dan should definitely drop Crobat here.
Interesting.
If Dan switches his team at all, Crobat should be the only one.
Yeah, I think Crobat needs to go. I don't think Crobat did anything in the first 2 matches.
All he's doing is stalling sand teams, and Dan has other mons that can stall sand better.
Right. Like Regirock.
I'm gonna disappear for a minute.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I got it.
On intermission here.
Hot intermission here.
So I'll be taking a second here, guys.
And I'm going to be going into the fold.
Ooh, that's what legs do. Okay.
And I'm going to be scooching over here. I'm at Joe's battle station all by myself now, guys. M1. Yeah, you must have really upped your battle from the season then, M1, because I think Dan out battled you there, buddy. All right, so let's see here. So Joe's doing that. We're good there.
It's cold and I forgot my jacket.
We're good there. We'll go back to the home. Okay.
See me.
No one sees you. You're fine. Oh, this is so much more comfortable being over on the side. And I could do this all day by myself. Just gotta be over here. I'm actually gonna move this over here for right now, so I can just stare directly into the camera here. Son of a, I'm sorry, M1. You know the drill, buddy. I am a shit talker through and through. That's what I do. Okay. All right. So Altaria, definitely looking good. Cryogonal definitely had some worth in that match. Golbat was basically just a hindrance. Golbat does switch into Cobalion pretty good though. So Joe's team is super weak to fighting, so he might feel that Golbat has to come with him. But I don't see Joe's answer to Rotom Wash. He needs an answer to Rotom Wash, and I think the best one that he could do is probably Mega Altaria here. Or specially defensive Ferrothorn, but again, that just adds a terrible fighting weakness, and Cobalion just runs ham. So.
Yeah, I think maybe Altaria.
Yeah. It's a fighting resist. Does Dragon resist fighting?
No.
No? Does not. Bug does, though. Odd. Anyway. Oh, that's not what I wanted to bring up. Alright. Yeah, I swap out. I agree with you. I think Crobat has to come out. Regirock has to come in. I keep everything the same. Protect on everything.
Yeah.
Just to scout. And yeah, I think I swap Stoutland or Golbat for Mega Altaria. But you might want to keep Golbat because the fighting thing might be really scary. I don't know. Golbat really didn't do much besides Super Fang Cobalion, and that really didn't change the flow of the battle very much. So.
Yeah, that Super Fang was honestly the scariest thing his team could do to Cobalion.
Oh, definitely. It would have done the most damage. But I think Dan falls back onto his trusty Scarf Garchomp to win him this match. I'm calling it right now.
I think he'd be really smart to throw Protect on a third Mon.
He would. That would be definitely on something.
I think maybe on has he been? I know at the first game he had Willow on Gardevoir. I don't know what he has now, but he's not using it that much. So maybe like Protect on Gardevoir would be a good tech.
Yeah. Definitely. We haven't seen rocks come into play yet. I mean, someone used them, but they didn't really help very much. But okay, let's get readjusted here, Mario.
I mean, Dan could easily bring rocks on a bunch of his mons. Like Cobalion gets rocks, Garchomp gets rocks. If he brings Regirock, you could throw it on that.
Yeah. And I don't think that Joe's going to remove them. And if he does choose to remove them, that just helps Dan get into the position he needs to get into. And it kind of limits...
it gives Dan a free turn to do whatever the fuck he wants.
Waste more sand. All good stuff. So I think getting rocks out there would definitely be useful. Getting some chip damage, breaking some focus sashes if he's going to bring like Sash Drill to fight Garchomp.
I was surprised it wasn't Sash Drill the first time.
Yeah, I was really like before he ground Z'd Garchomp, I really thought that was a Sash Drill, and he was just baiting him into it.
Since we're on intermission, I'm just gonna take a step.
Oh, okay. Mario's bopping out again. Mario did raise an interesting point. People don't realize this, but Stoutland's second ability is Scrappy.
Yeah.
So if he
could easily bring Scrappy
Scarf or Scrappy Band on, probably not Band, but Scrappy Scarf.
I think Scrappy
Stoutland.
Scarf, Adamant, Stoutland, and then he just he throws sand up, baits it, fakes out, makes Dan think it's Sand Rush, and then bam, Scrappy return.
Which is why I think Regirock is super important. I think Regirock needs to come this battle.
Definitely.
Mario has the timer. Last time I checked, there was like 6:30 left in their prep time. I'm gonna see if I got a text from Joe. Okay, no text from Joe just yet. Okay. All right, let's see if we can. Nope, not in battle yet. Okay. So we still have some time to kill. My co-host has abandoned me. Look at me. I am the captain now. All by myself in Joe's room with all of his collectibles behind me.
Amazing. Where is Joe battling from?
I think he's on a separate floor. I think he's underneath us.
I was gonna say, please tell me he's across the house.
Yeah, no, he's nowhere that he can hear us. So
I don't even care that he can hear you. I just care more about it's funny that he's like a little hermit guy now.
Oh yeah, I know. We kicked him out of his own room. And back when we used to always do live championships before we integrated all the faraway people.
Mm-hmm.
And we used to always do the live championships at Mario's house, and we'd have the people would all watch with their pizza and beer downstairs in the basement, and we would have to be 2 floors above them in bedrooms battling.
That's kind of amazing.
It was really something being isolated like that, and then I lost. So then
especially
coming
during
back down,
the pizza and beers thing.
I know, and then I just got booed.
Was it last season or the season before? Whenever I was up against Derek for last place in New York.
That's a fun conversation we're going to have after this.
And he forfeited because
it's gonna be a fun.
He went a week without responding for me battling.
Yes.
Who is this?
So he was stuck with pizza and beer for New York, and the day he got it, we're all chilling at his house, and he demands that I give him a run back game. to see if he would have won.
And did you squash him like a grape?
I squashed it.
Yeah.
I mean,
That was his McGearna team, right?
yeah. I mean, his dad.
Yeah.
So he got one win because he Shadow Battle. I think ever.
That was when
Yeah.
I had Mega Scizor. Oh,
Mega Scizor, top tier mon.
Real good.
amazing.
Top tier
One of
mon.
my favorites. I've been mad the last 2 seasons because I've wanted Mega Scizor and then I wanted Scizor, and both last 2 seasons both of them have been taken.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Like first round, y'all suck.
Scissor was my spirit animal. I'm sorry.
He
That's
was
why I'm the
my
bug guy
team
now.
mascot last year.
Damn. Nah, I feel bad. I'm sorry. Not gonna lie, bud. When I do, yeah, we have.
Hey man,
2
I'm kind of happy
2
because
minutes.
like I got Mega Gallade this season because I didn't get Mega Scizor.
Yeah, Mega Gallade, real good.
Amazing.
But
Been in so many championships.
yeah,
I love how Garrison always calls it the poor man's Mega Metacham.
Yeah, it really is.
yeah,
It's a different role. It's more sweepy than Metacham.
Yeah, it's
Metacham
more
is more wall breaking.
Yeah.
definitely more wall breaky.
But nothing wants to take high jump kicks or Zen headbutts from
Not a
Metacham.
thing.
And then you got the fake out utility on it.
Definitely.
Solid
I don't know why I didn't
run.
run it with my team name this year.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's really ever drafted
Missed
except
opportunity.
for Tristan with Swampert. It's very rare when someone drafts their
Their mascot.
Yeah, I think I had Dragonite when I was Rhythm of the Dragonite. Okay, guys, we have a minute.
A minute left, gentlemen. A minute left.
I'll let
I'm
Dan
going
know.
to send Joe a texty text here. 1 minute. Let him know what's up. Before we start our long call here of talking, I'm
Yeah. Ooh.
gonna turn this into a bong.
I turn stuff into bongs all the time, guy. Dude, I have a 3.5 foot long bong that I made out of a 3.5 foot long cup.
Joe said, "All right." We are just
Oh,
waiting
are
on-
we clearing throats again?
No, he hasn't left them.
Also, I'm gonna go grab a drink before we start.
Yes.
Smart.
Yeah, we have under a minute.
Oh, I'm gonna turn this off now because it's gonna be loud again.
Okay.
Man, I am nervous for both people.
Dude, this is not what I expected, man.
This is probably the most exciting finals we've ever had.
Like, this is like, whew, back and back, sweep, +4, +4.
That was +5.
Is it +5?
Was
No,
plus-
no, +4, +4.
Oh.
2 +4s.
Oh yeah, he's sacked.
This
Pro
is
bet.
incredibly competitive instead of being frozen
Twice.
and then put to sleep
Twice.
on turn 1.
Yeah, well that was trapped though.
Yeah, it was.
Now the accuracy is bad, but
My finals have just been laughable.
except that time you won.
Yeah. I traded all in for another finals. Feels good to be on top.
What on this?
And Joe, this will be a good send off for him if he wins. He'll be the fire guy. He'll get a nice shiny badge. He can ride off into the sunset and do commissioner things. He's gonna leave us all in the here. Okay, we got it now. We are up. We are up. We are up.
Ooh,
Battle is live here.
Is Joe done after the season?
Joe is just
Yeah.
taking a season off.
Me and Joe are taking a season or two off.
We are live. Let me transition here. Okay, we are team.
Silence the map, or we leave the music on.
Yeah, I'll leave the music on. I'll just lower it a little bit.
I like
There
it.
Are you playing battle music for this?
Yeah.
Amazing.
All right.
So any changes? I see we have a Ferrothorn in there
Ferrothorn.
instead of Crobat.
Okay,
Or
so
Golbat.
now Cobalion just sweeps.
Both-
Cobalion just wins here.
Yep. Both bats are out.
Regirock comes in. Dan is so smart.
Great foot. I want to know what he brought on it.
No! Okay,
Well.
not the best lead here, unless he's Scarf Chop.
Even if he's what if they're double up?
Show me Z Fire.
Nice.
Z Fire.
Yeah, show me Z Fire Blast, and it's gonna bounce off of Cryogonal's massive special defense.
No. Z Fire Fang, man.
Rocky Balboa into the freeze dried.
Ooh, that took
AV.
a shit ton. That was
Still
so
take,
much
yeah,
damage.
massive chunk there.
Huh. Cryogonal gets levitate. What a move. Iron Barbs, back where he started. Okay.
Who takes?
Who the Hazard stack?
Yeah, they're gonna trade. Is it gonna go
Potentially.
Leech Seed?
Leech Seed?
Does Delmize come in here on the predict?
I don't know. This is interesting now. I have to feel though that like once Dan gets a free switch into Cobalion, like what's he gonna do? Like all he has to do is weaken Ferrothorn.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Not a bad switch
Don't
because
ground Z
nothing
here.
really
Don't
wants to
ground Z
eat
here.
whatever he's doing here.
You think he Swords Dances here?
He might.
The feel. The rock.
Oh, he's defensive guard jump. Go Delmice, go Delmice, go Delmice.
Daniel Radcliffe. Oh, nice. Good name for him. Fire Fang.
Oh!
Oh,
No, he got the switch!
And we're
fucking
Does Fire Fang,
Has a
it's a
chance.
roll. It's
It's
a
a
roll.
roll.
Fire Fang is a roll to kill.
Show me Z Fire.
Does he just double up protect again? Get some free left. Does he have leftovers?
No, he doesn't have leftovers, I don't think.
There's no
No,
leftovers.
he has lefties. He has lefties and
Lefties and
leech
leech
seed.
seed up.
So
we might
here
as well
comes,
just
never mind, here comes the
free
protect.
protect.
So he has to switch here. Dan should definitely switch here.
Good.
What a move.
Wow. A lot of.
He just has to keep Ferrothorn low. Because then Cobalion comes in and just
Yeah.
CCs everything to death.
Let me see that low kick.
Knock
Yeah,
off. Good
knock
knock off. Good. Double knock off. Double
Trade-
knock
trade
off.
knockoff.
Choice banded
And
knock
That's
off.
not good. That is not good.
That's a lot of damage out the window there.
Yeah, that 33
Do you think he has Shadow Claw? That's probably the best play here, right? Is Shadow Claw?
I don't need to kill.
Or doesn't.
I think
Bandit?
guard might be a good choice just to not take the knockoff.
Yeah. I mean,
I
Bandit?
think
it's
another
been-
knockoff comes out here, so
I'm pretty sure it's been banded Delmize every time.
That's crazy. What a
Why-
tech. I wouldn't have expected banded Delmice, but that's awesome.
Bandit Delmize anchor shot is horrifying.
Yeah, that specifically. That's what it's done every time he's brought it. Is choice band anchor shot or choice band.
And
power.
it's just
okay,
absolutely
weird flex, but
one-
all right.
Oh shit!
That might have been Joe's plan though.
To go T-Tar into a brick break.
This
Well,
thing
yeah,
That
gets
was the
brick-
plan.
I think he expected power
This
whip.
thing gets brick break.
Dude,
He doesn't
Delmice,
even
dude.
have hands.
Exactly. What does he break
How's
the
it
bricks
supposed
with?
to do this?
With the anchor, dude, it like shifts at people.
I'm not gonna go around breaking bricks with an anchor. I feel like that's kind of, but well, weird flex, but all right.
Dude, Joe is rattled right now.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I don't think Joe saw that one coming at all.
No.
Rocks are on the field.
Flex brick break. First
Sand
off,
is going
that's
out.
my real spirit animal.
He had no longer has sand after these 7 turns, assuming it's the same T-Tar.
Jesus.
Dan does have protect users. He's shown them. Or, like, I'm at least hoping he kept it on Rotom. Who knows?
Weird.
Scrappy.
Is this where we
Or
finally
Crunch.
see it?
I think it's
Crunch.
no. I think it's still Sand Rush. I think Crunch is coming out.
This is why you brought Regirock, though.
Hard switch into Reggie. If he expects the Crunch, maybe Cobalion.
I'm on edge, dude.
Yeah.
I have to keep myself talking here. This is crazy.
Reggie and Cobalion are his 2 good switches here.
I am at a loss.
I think I think he has to switch here. I think Rotom is still a little bit too valuable still. Okay.
Facts.
Huh.
Life Orb?
Yeah.
Life Orb.
Life Orb.
Life Orb. Smart.
So he's
Very
not.
smart.
He's definitely Sand Rush. I go into Cobalion now. This is it.
Yeah.
Life Orb. Close
Right?
combat.
Cobalion or
Something dies after this, because like
stalling?
if he's Scarf Cobalion, he clicks Close Combat, and that's a 2-tap on Volcanion, and that's an Oko on everything else.
Yeah, like you can set the sand back up.
It's an interesting strategy by Joe to bring 5 people weak to fighting. That's
And no way of recovering from it.
Mega Altaria. It's like
And Crobat.
completely wasted time. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
I agree. Cobalion, Scarf,
Now we're just waiting for Dan.
CC.
Go on the aggressive. Interesting play.
He's gonna eat the CC. He's gonna eat it.
Maybe has a Protect on this.
Is he just trying to stall turns?
He might have a Protect on this.
Oh, you know, yeah, he's probably just trying to stall Sand, and then when Sand is over,
Yeah.
There it is.
then
Yep.
he's gonna go into Cobalion.
Iron.
Ironhead's not doing shit.
Not gonna do anything to it.
He expected
Drain
the
punch,
guards.
drain punch, drain punch, drain
Drain
punch.
punch. Drain punch is by far the move.
Yeah, he's already revealed. Like, what's he gonna do? He's not gonna go for anything else. Oh, wait, is this a roll though? Ironhead could be a roll though. It only did 29%.
Coming out.
Oh yeah, protect, solid protect. You're right, you're right, Murph.
It could go into Cobalion on it. Ironhead.
Honestly, like if Regirock dies here, stalling Sand, I think that's a win.
Yeah.
Shiny Regirock looks nice.
It does look nice.
And it was
Alright,
not
there's Sam.
like clay.
Okay, so now here it is now. No more Sand. Stoutland is now done for. Drain Punch here.
I think Drain Punch here or switch Cobalion in on the Ironhead.
I'm just thinking, why is it not?
But I think if he sacks Reggie here, good play.
Crunch, Ironhead. You have to assume
You have-
return.
Yeah.
I
You
would
think he
assume
brought something
return
like
and then
Facade maybe.
Superpower because he probably put.
I don't think he would do that.
Does it get Superpower or Close Combat?
Pretty sure he gets superpower.
Probably
Which is
Superpower,
why.
and he might have been Ironheading to like get this in range of a Superpower.
Nope.
Ooh.
And the live and the drain punch. And
Oh,
the flinch.
that's just
This
so
is
unfortunate.
Flinches everywhere. We've seen how many so far?
2.
Well, didn't someone get flinch with a fire thing in the last match?
Oh yeah, so that's 3.
Yes. I just that sucks. Double Ironhead Frenches. This is crazy.
That is
What do we?
hella
This,
unfortunate.
this is game 3, man. This is game 3. He switched up to return.
Knows the return. It's obviously return with the 2%.
Oh!
Dink, dink, dink. The triple dink.
Now Cobalion doesn't even have to use CC to lower anything now. Cobalion can just
Ironhead.
freely do anything it wants to here. It doesn't have to CC here.
I think a free Ironhead here, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ferrothorn is 2-tap by Ironhead for sure. He's dead.
Cryogonal
Cryogonal
take.
can't take 2
The
Ironhead.
4x resist on Volcania with the Iron Head. Close combat,
There's the
lowers
CC.
it down.
No, that's fine. Now you do everything in your power to protect Cobalion here.
Yeah. That's the name of the game. Volcania
He's
comes in.
going to go into Volcanion. Volcania's going to take Rocks damage. This is why Rocks, did we said it in the pregame?
Yeah,
Rocks is going to be important in this match. On a slide.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yikes. Still no shiny Volcanion. Making me a sad panda.
Rotom?
Rotom.
Obvious Rotom is obvious.
Or, no. Sack Regirock. One of those two.
I mean, what is this thing realistically hitting a bulky Rotom with?
Nothing.
He
Exactly.
brought HP Grass the last 2 times.
Because you can't bring
And
Earth power.
it did nothing though. And Rotom's full of health right now.
Oh.
Speak your mind, Mario.
Mold Breaker on Exadrill.
Oh no.
He will not see that coming.
War.
Water absorb again.
Okay.
The double back.
That's
Coming out.
perfect. I don't think Flash Cannon kills Mega Gardevoir. It's too bulky. I think this is a free Hyper Voice right here, maybe. Protect.
Rapid spin.
Oh, that was a free Hyper Voice. Doesn't work. Okay.
Doesn't work because of the protect. It was just a free turn. Nothing happened.
Free
on the
Hyper
other side.
Voice.
Oh God, what do you do here?
Show me Fire Blast Gardevoir.
Okay. Just really need to get rid of the.
I just get rid of it right here. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah.
There's your chip. There's your sack. In comes Volcanion again. Now that he doesn't have to worry about water absorb.
Excadrill.
Or Excadrill.
No, is he still water absorbed?
Huh? It's Pixelate.
Oh, it's Pixelate now, yeah.
And then
Because you gotta save Rotom for Drill, possibly.
Steam Eruption.
You gotta assume this is the same scarf set. Oh! That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. T-Bolt, dead.
Huge.
Huge!
Big plays.
Cobalion wins now. Cobalion wins! Hyper Voice.
Weird flex, but alright.
Protect, burn. Oh no, he'll still. Interesting. Only does 6%. Rounded up. Of course, rounded up. I wasn't wrong. Oh boy.
This is good.
Does he go for the double protect? I think it doesn't matter at this point either, though. Because he could just go into Rotom and click T-Bolt. No, probably not T-Bolt.
No, it's resisted.
Cobalion, sack Regirock. Go into Cobalion, kill Ferrothorn, sack Regirock on the Excadrill. Go hard, Rotom, back into Cobalion. Finish the game.
If it's Scarf Mold Breaker,
Double protect!
if it's Scarf Mold Breaker Excadrill with Earthquake, I think he has game. I think Joe can win this.
If he's Scarf, Moldbreaker, Excadrill. He has to be Scarf, though.
Yeah. Max investment.
And we have to assume that Cobalion's not Scarf, though.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
If Cobalion's Scarf, Cobalion wins. The tides have turned.
But wait, that might be...
Oh, man!
Okay, Chest Resto I did not see coming, but I thought maybe that could
Drain
be...
Punch!
Well, Drain Punch isn't a kill here, is it?
I don't think it matters, does it?
Into the goat.
Okay, now you just CC. CC. My heart is
More
pounding.
like getting it out of there, too,
My heart is
honestly.
pounding.
Amazing.
Okay,
It's kill range.
Cobalion is Scarfed, correct? I'm not crazy?
It has to be.
I think it has to be.
So now you just go into Regirock or Rotom.
Well, no, because it's... I'm telling you, if...
Nope, that's game over.
GG. Scarf
Oh
Cobalion.
my god, we have a new champion, guys. We have a new
he
champion.
really is the GOAT.
The GOAT. He really.
Greatest of them all.
My gosh. Congratulations, Dan,
Congratulations.
on a fine match.
Just
I don't feel
absolutely
so bad in losing to you now. You really kicked some ass there, buddy. Oh my
Damn.
gosh.
Who would have guessed?
Game 3. Paste.
When playoffs were announced, I didn't see this coming.
Oh my man.
And everyone, we have a new champion.
You know what hurts me the most? I had Scarf Sandstorm on Volcanion.
What?
I had Sandstorm on Volcanion, and if I was just like, oh, I can hit Steam Eruption here. If I hit,
Come on, camera, talk.
they can hear me. If I hit Sandstorm instead of Steam Eruption.
Were you Mold Breaker on?
No, I was Sandrush still.
Oh.
Didn't think about it.
Oh.
These
There were
things
so many
happen.
things that were going through our mind, Joe. Whether it was Moldbreaker, Scarf, Excadrill, whether it was
No, I thought
Scrappy,
about it.
if
I
it
thought
was
about
Scrappy,
it.
Scarf.
You knew Rotom was coming.
Oh yeah.
Should have just
Well, what? Well, I didn't.
Scarf Earthquake.
I didn't think about it.
Dan pulls his shit together and pulls up the reverse sweep.
But didn't he have like the
Guys.
lowest seed in playoffs?
Yeah,
Mhm.
5.
And he won.
That's all. Hey, you just gotta punch your ticket to the big dance.
what you do.
Congratulations, Dan.
That's why
I see you in the
yeah.
comments. Congratulations. He was trying to rest against Stoutland, but you kept getting flinches.
Oh. Damn, 2%. He did that again. Oh, well, that happens.
Congratulations. This is all yours, buddy.
In like the 2 years when you get it.
Months at a time.
I will figure out how to way to get it to you. It's a cool little pin.
I was waiting for a fucking chance to do it, too.
When we have our pizza and beer party with Thomas, because he's been talking about having it, if that's ever happening.
He owes us pizza and beer.
All the champions have to wear, it's like a thing we do, all the champions wear their badge to the pizza and beer party. And then we wear them again on draft night.
Oh, yeah. That's how you do it.
So, congratulations, Dan. Welcome to the fraternity of champions. We're welcome to have you.
Oh, yeah. How did Murphy like all of that?
Kind of disappointed in you.
Come on.
But I mean,
You did
Dan,
well.
Dan
You did-
came out of that. Dan came out of that first game battling like a complete.
Why did you bring 5 people weak to Cobalion, is my question.
I thought about it, and I was just like, you know what? YOLO.
Yeah,
These things happen.
Alteria
If
was
I-
staring you in the
yeah.
face, dude.
These things happen.
If you were able to solve Cobalion,
I-
then
I
his
had-
team.
I had
would
solutions for
have no real
Cobalion.
answer.
That just didn't come out.
Scarf,
You know?
Sandstorm.
Wanna play. All right,
should have
here.
done.
You know what?
Here, Joe, you can take your reins back
For a
here.
good amount of time, I had... Or no, I told you, my alternate option was Sandstorm on Volcanion, which I had since the second game with the Scarf. I was gonna...
And you didn't click it?
I thought I was safe hitting Steam-o-rama for some reason with that big special D on Mega Garden. I didn't think about it. I didn't calc it. I just did it. And...
Joe, we have rules. Don't play with threats.
No, you know, it's... that could have been my chance, but, you know, sometimes things that are staring you in the face just don't happen. Like, hitting Dragon Tail the first game.
Did you just like over predict a switch prediction there, or was that a misclick?
With what?
The Dragon Tail.
No, that was just me not thinking that Gardevoir was a fairy. So, one sec. How the fuck do I... Oh, here we go.
Oh, yes, touch Dan's call.
Let's get Dan in on this.
Whoa.
Oh,
Dan.
here I am.
Oh my
What
god,
up,
Dan,
guys?
congratulations, you're the champion!
Thanks, man. Sorry
Congratulations,
to barge in on
Dan.
voice chat, but I was like, YouTube was like, oh, you're commenting too much. And I was like, what?
Oh man, it was...
Belly drum explosion.
Dan, I'm so happy you're not trash.
Why, thanks, Murph. Means a lot.
Yeah, Dan, you had an impeccable playoff run, dude. You were like the Giants.
Yeah,
and
you
the
know, me
Patriots.
too.
Yeah.
I'm pretty...
Underdog.
Well, I
Pretty
wasn't
happy about it.
undefeated, but, you know. I said it to Mike like yesterday. There's a great irony in me being the person this season to be like, hey, let's make the finals 2 out of 3. And then losing that way. It was in the back of my head the entire time. Like, it's probably going to happen.
You know, it's funny that you say that because I was listening to the stream before we got started, and they were saying, all right, Sierra, my sister's watching your show. So, you know, they were talking about how you had a better chance in the 2 out of 3 fashion, and I like sat there and I was like, oh crap, I didn't think of that. I was like, his team is way more versatile than mine. So I just like started freaking.
I barely changed anything. That's the
but
problem.
Dan,
I
you
honestly-
made the right
I-
switches.
That's
like,
right,
Your team
yeah.
wasn't versatile, but you made
You did what you
made
needed
the
to-
switches you had to make on your team.
The very first thing that I told Manny, too, about the 2 out of 3 thing was like, if I go Sandstorm, I got to commit to it because I can only switch out 1 mana. I can run the different versions of the guys, but, you know, it's one of those things where...
Scarf Wall Breaker.
Look, I had for almost all of the 15 minutes from game 2 to 3, I had Choice Scarf, Scrappy, Stoutland to deal with Delmize, and I was like, why can't I just run Life Orb Crunch? It's the same thing. Like I'll do just as well with that. So I just ended up switching it back.
Yeah, honestly, might as well in that case, because then you still get the benefit of Sand Rush. It makes sense.
We were talking the whole time like Dan
I
kept
had that for a
Delmar
second
back.
too, but
That's Dan. answer for
What
Stout.
ifs? What ifs? Man, this was a very successful first finals series that we had.
yeah, I
Yeah,
gotta go back
definitely.
and listen to it. I want to see.
It's like 2 hours long. 3
How
hours
disappointed
long.
everybody
And,
is.
and Joe, like every time I think this league becomes predictable, like something crazy happens.
Oh yeah,
Like
that's the beauty of it.
Like, I'm ecstatic that, like, we've had 7 different champions in 7 different
There you
seasons.
go.
We've had parity. We've had people get better across the seasons.
Yeah.
Like, people get worse across the seasons.
Yeah, I remember my first time drafting here, and my team was like awful, and now it's like 2 seasons later, I'm the freaking champion. I was not expecting
Yeah,
this.
Coming into the draft format is very hard. It's not easy, man.
Yeah, and I'm not like really a competitive Pokemon person, so like I have to learn fast. So, but like I learn best when I play with people who are good at what they do. So I learn fast from you guys.
Yeah. Exactly.
So.
And
Oh, look at him being all humble.
Yeah, fake it till you make it.
Look at him kissing his dick.
No, kissing ass. I don't kiss dick.
Only on Thursdays.
Hey man, $20 is $20.
That's what I'm saying, man.
But
Everyone's got a price.
for the $1 Million Man.
What's yours, Joe?
I'm the only one that knows that. Why do I make wrestling jokes? Whatever.
So excited.
There was some other thing I wanted to say about this. Nope, can't remember. All right.
Well,
Joe,
I will say that. I will say
Oh
that.
no,
I'm
that's
surprised.
what it is. Because I was fine with the result too. Because no matter what, you and James have both also been in 3 finals and have the same record. So I'm in good company. That's the thing. Even if I lost, fuck it, whatever.
Me and James can't buy
Yeah,
finals again.
we're
man.
tiring for a hot minute.
Yeah. So I can
If I
focus on
beat Joe, I
this
totally
shit.
would have
Me
beat
too.
Dan.
Yeah.
I'm deputy. Oh no, I'm the sheriff of entertainment.
Yes.
I don't know,
you're
Murph.
deputy
I don't
sheriff
know.
of entertainment.
I thought
did
you
pretty
moved
well
from
this
deputy to
season.
sheriff.
You are whatever.
No, I'm just kidding. You
Deputy
probably
director
beat
of
me.
entertainment. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
I
was
thought I
a
was sheriff.
fan, I
director of
just wanted your
entertainment.
I don't know if we talked about
I know.
that. Whatever.
No, I totally would have. I was looking forward to having a match with you. Not that I didn't want to go up against Joe, obviously, but I was like, oh, that'd be cool. I'm just like really proud of myself because I know that the 3 people I went up against for all the playoffs were former champions. So I was like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
dude, you had the
Yeah.
hardest road.
Yeah.
I was
You had
very
me opening
like
round.
intimidated. I was like, I'm not gonna make it past week 1. I was like, I'm just happy enough I made it to the playoffs. And then it was like I'm sitting there and I'm like, wait, I just beat Manny. What? I was just very like surprised. I was like, this is not what I expected.
Honestly,
I will
that's like-
say
You
that
did good, man. You
you're-
threw me through a loop with retaliate ambipom, man. I didn't see it coming.
that was a happy accident, honestly, because I was sitting next to my friend, my buddy Jesse, and he was just like watching me. He's like, "Oh, you're gonna play your Pokemon battle?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I was bringing out Ambipom, and he was like, "Oh, bring return on it." I was like, "Nah, you're right." So I typed in RET, and then return comes up, and then retaliate comes up, and I'm like, "Wait a sec, hold on a minute,
Shithole.
let me see this," and it worked. And it really did. It kicked ass.
I'm pissed they didn't bring
I'm
Gengar.
glad that I found it.
Always
So-
bring a ghost type.
After I gave you Gengar, you don't use it.
I was pleasantly surprised that you didn't bring Mega Altaria because I was crapping my pants. Because this whole time I hadn't looked at the doc in a while, so I was talking to Murphy before I came home, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm totally prepared for Joe's Mega Sceptile." Like I didn't know that you switched for Altaria. I just was not aware. So I come to the doc and I see that, and I was like, "Oh crap."
I should have did something. My only special options were Volcanion and Cryogonal the entire time.
That's
and
true, yeah. I noticed you had a lot of physical attackers, and I was like,
I didn't do
okay.
enough with Cryogonal, I think, because there was a certain point where four of the Mons on your team were weak to freeze dry, and
Yeah.
I just didn't get Cryogonal in there at opportune opportunities, I guess. Opportune opportunities, because guard's pretty much the switch there every time anyway. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but no, it was damn good. I had to commit to Sand the entire time. I thought that Regirock was coming game 2. When I saw Delmize, I was like, ooh, uh-oh. So,
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't bring him till turn 3. I knew that after the first game for me, I was kind of just like, I have no idea what to expect. So I kind of put together a team, and I was like, this is going to be a learning experience, and kind of wait. And then, game 2 is when I'm like, all right, I know what to expect. Now I can.
you evolved.
And so immediately, my goal was like, all right, game 2, I'm bringing bulk. I was like, if he's going to just throw Sand Rush in there, then I need to worry about being able to take hits rather than outspeed.
Yeah.
And that was kind of the basis for the rest of my
Yeah,
team.
yeah. But bringing out the Sand turns with Protect,
Was
which
that Light Clay? T-Tar?
Oh, that was Smooth Rock.
Smooth Rock T-Tar.
Light Clay is
Smooth Rock.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
The bulky Golbat I was
Smooth
not
Rock.
expecting. That Golbat took no damage, and I was like, oh.
That's Golbat for you.
That's
Yeah.
that's Golbat, yeah. And
Very-
I assumed that Crobat was going for Regirock Game 3, and then I didn't do enough to. Like I said, Volcanion is a little predictable when he's Scarfed, and he was Scarfed 2 of the 3 games. So
We pointed it. We knew immediately.
Speaking of Volcanion, I'm totally taking no credit for thinking through that Trace water absorb.
oh yeah, no, that every
I was not thinking that. I was just thinking, oh, Gardevoir's
No
bulky.
one
he
remembers
could take
Trace,
it from-
dude.
No,
and then
especially-
that happened, and I was like, especially because I was gonna bring Synchronize originally, because I was like, if I switch him out and he gets toxic, then that works out for me, But I was like, no, I'll bring Trace. I can find out what abilities he's bringing, and then that just helped
Yeah.
in that way, which I was not expecting.
I fucked up my Ferrothorn set too. I thought I had rocks on there, and then in the middle of the battle, I realized that I had knockoff on there instead.
Hi, Mom.
I got the choice band off,
Risa Schindler.
but it allowed him to hit Brick Break on
Mom, you're live.
on
You're on
T-Tar,
a-
who I
you're on
went
a
for
live
the
stream.
assault vested variant of T-Tar Game 3, which
What were you first to, Tito?
Smooth.
I'm gonna mute myself real quick, guys. I gotta say hi to my mother.
That's hey, well,
Hey, congratulations.
tell her you're a champion.
You were, she has the champion son now.
Yo, should I call his mom's cell phone and be like, yo, your son's a champion?
Yes. Yes.
Do it.
Do it.
Perfect.
Man, what a great season, guys. What a great championship
What a way to cap
playoffs
it
and what a
off.
great championship match. Seriously, there were so many ups and downs. I had a great time casting. I had a great time watching those 3 matches.
Yeah, that was fun.
Man, crazy.
Yeah, that was a really
More
fun
often,
time.
you gotta try to do
really
more
loved
things
watching
like
it
this.
'cause they were
Yeah.
Listen
all
here, I only
good
come out when I
battles.
lose. Or when I win.
And I like that, it seems like there was a good dynamic with everybody here. So that's the thing, is even though we got the fucking cam up here, not everybody, there's no limit to any combination of a booth that we got going on. A booth. But,
So,
I think
stuff,
that
guys.
I want to do more live broadcasts like these.
Yeah,
That was fun.
And I'm back. And I agree. The live broadcast is a great idea. I think it was really successful
Tell your
tonight.
mother you're a champion.
Your earphones on.
I just did.
For my break
She's very proud of her son.
at the end of December.
Best achievements
We'll get together and do
I've had in a while.
Yeah,
Wait till I tell her about my math test grade.
That's good.
Tell your sister I say hi.
I'll get drunk.
Murphy
It's fine.
or
It's at
Sierra.
my house anyway, so it's fine.
Alright, well,
Murphy says
I think that with we're Tuxes.
Ooh, I miss you too,
Wait,
Sierra.
Texas? This,
Hey, come
are
on!
you not
Sorry, on the
entertained?
live stream.
I
Is
wore
it
my
not
gem
dressed
shirt
up
for
enough?
good luck, and it didn't do anything for me.
This is the best.
That was the point, Dan. That was the
Oh, I know. I let it happen.
All right.
We're
Well,
the best. Come on.
For the
You have
record,
to wear
I
a
just got
contrasting tie.
Dan's little
inside,
sister
dude.
on the live stream
Sometimes
saying
it's
she
like
misses
one-
me, so haha.
nice.
I came with it. It was a set.
All right. Well, Daniel will get your badge in due time. Congratulations.
Thank you
I'm
very much.
happy to have a new champion again.
So
It's
happy.
been a pleasure to fight you.
Always great.
Now you can still go for first 2-time champion.
First two-time champion is still on the
Still
table,
alive
especially
for
since
me.
I'm taking a season off.
I was
so.
gonna retire, and now I'm back in.
Yo, catch me next week, starting my
Okay.
fourth match.
Every night.
All right. As always, keep on a lookout for our preseason announcements. We're gonna be going through who's staying, who's leaving, things like that, trying to get the new players in.
Sounds awesome. I'm excited. By the way, I don't confirmed that I'm coming back next season. I am coming back next season.
Okay, you have time to
yeah,
decide
oh,
about
yeah,
it,
you got
dude.
time. You got
Yeah.
time.
No, of course I'm coming back. Are you kidding me? I can't stop now. I just became
Gotta defend your
champion.
title.
I gotta defend my title.
You got that championship hat. Give me the badge. It's gotta go right into my veins.
Dan, take the gap year.
Take a gap year. No.
All right, well, I think
I'm
this
too
is
competitive.
where we can wrap things
Yeah,
up.
let's wrap it up.
Gentlemen,
Yeah,
I'm going
now
to
let's
drink my
wrap it all
sorrows
up.
away, even though I'm not a drinker. So, thank
Been a
you,
pleasure,
Chief.
boys.
Iced tea.
Yeah, great
away.
talking to you guys.
Yeah, take care,
Thank you
guys.
for joining in, Dan. Thank you, Murphy, for commentating, joining us on the commentary booth. Thank you to Mario for dressing up really nice with his half a 3-piece. Thank you, Manny, for being the season 1 champion and also being here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Everyone, have a wonderful time. Have fun.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.
See you guys.
Let's play the music. Play my music.
Shift the screen.
Yeah. Do the thing.
Play my music.